Here at the Glory, finished house own town nil, Shepshed Dynamo 1, surprised to beat 4 of the Yachts. Craig Nicholls has just come out of the dressing room to talk to us. First of all, Craig, thanks for coming out. You must feel really how you've tried.
Gutted. Don't deserve anything out of the game, to be honest. I'm not sure what the situation is at the moment. We trained really well this week. Busy and buzzing after last week's disappointment. We thought we'd, turned over the corner from last week and stuff, and we've just not been at it again today. I don't know whether it's the pressure of being where we are in the league and we're struggling to deal with it as a group. I'm not sure, but we need to be, better than that today.
Yeah, first half was particularly disappointing. We hardly in the game at all.
Yeah, we just couldn't get a foothold in the game. I mean, they're very good at they were banking up and they're very good at wasting time and taking their time. We sort of broke the game up a little bit and we couldn't really get any momentum going. But again, we flattered to deceive a little bit. We created a little bit and then we were just under pressure again and we didn't really have any foothold in the game and any control of the game.
Made some substitutions at half time in the second half. Did that work out?
Possibly, yeah. Obviously, there's been a lot of talk away from the game at the moment about our formations and different bits and pieces. But what some fans aren't privy to is the fact that there's certain injuries, people aren't training, this, that, and the other, and we have to make decisions on that at times. But we've changed the shape second half. Obviously brought Simon, who's got the pace and the movement to get in behind, and Oscar's gone in left hand side and he's done well, and he's put a couple of crosses in that haven't been quite good enough, but his other bits of play were good, and it's helped us a little bit. But we've had a few injuries and we've had people who are not quite right and stuff like that, and that's why we've had to keep chopping and changing through the shape and stuff, which is not ideal, and maybe that's one of the reasons why we're on a bit of a low at the moment.
So have you given up on winning yet in terms of the title? If not, it's essential to get second or third, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. We're never going to give up on it. I mean, Stamford might have a bad spell in the next few weeks. Now they're looking at it thinking they're 9 points clear. They might have a sticky spell. You just never know. We've just got to keep maintain where we're at now. If we are going to be second, we want to be second to keep that home leg for the playoffs and stuff like that. So the issue that I've got, the lads are working hard. Their effort's there. It's just not working for us at the moment for whatever reason. We just need everybody to stick together. And I know that the fans will be frustrated, and we've had a disappointing couple of years. We're not going up and stuff like that. But this is the time where we all need to stick together, not just the players and the staff, but the fans and everybody at the club. There's been a lot of negativity over the last couple of weeks because of the results. Yes, we get that, and I agree with it. But we've got to maintain. We've still got to push ourselves to get what we can do.
Yeah, and in fairness, it was only at the end that they showed any discontent with them.
Yeah, and they're quite right too. They pay the money to come and watch these players and support the club and whatever. But we need them more than anything now. And it's one of them where negative thoughts and negative approach, it can affect everybody, and we just need to. And it's difficult to be positive when you've just lost 1-0 at home and you've lost the last 2 games at home. But we have to bounce back, and we have to try and be as positive as possible.
So good week of training. If we want to finish on a positive, Oscar Tongue back in squad looked good when he came on today, and Brad Birch recovering from injury, I understand. Yeah,
Oscar's situation was he was always going to come back. There's been a few things on social media about that as well, and he was always coming back. We'd already had that plan with Peterborough that he was going to come for the last final games of the season. So that's good to get him in, particularly with the fact that we lost Mini Macca as well over the last month or so. And yeah, Birchie's back. He's flying. He's working really hard to get back into training, and he's pretty close to being in squads.
So let's go for, what is it now, 6 wins out of 6.
It's got to be, yeah, it's got to be, and we want to be positive going into the playoffs if that's where we're going to be, and we have to go and win these games now. And we've got a couple of tricky fixtures away, we've got some difficult fixtures at home, but we've got to do it. We've got to do it for ourselves now. We've got to have a bit of personal pride in what we're doing.
Yeah, if we're supposed to be in the league, we should be beating those teams anyway.
Yeah, definitely. We know we've let ourselves down over the last couple of weeks, 100%. But we can't do anything about it now. It's done. We've just got to reset and get ready to go again next Saturday.
Great, thanks for coming out when I know it's difficult.
Cheers, thank you.